watch, fellas. Just watch it. That's it. That's it. Good job.
Good left hand by Duval. Never before knocked down. Roy Jones cleanly knocked down on a straight left by Lou Duval.
That's the hardest punch I've ever seen Roy Jones take. Del Val is desperate, trying to make something happen, as we said earlier. He hurt Roy Jones.
He's been thinking all night Roy Jones is getting tired. Though he was being hurt.
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
Just a devastating left hand.
All right,
a slam dunk.
Just keep your hand.
Here comes the knockdown. Roy turned his head, as you saw. Never had an idea the punch was coming because his head was turned away. Watch him turn away right there.
This is what happened when you get hit by a light heavyweight. He was a heavyweight by this time.
Water, use those hands. Water. Use those hands. All right. Hands up. Use them. When you're getting off, he's backing up. Right. Okay? Use them. You heard him before. You'll do it again. Water, Victor. Walk. Come on, lady.
Look at this shit. All right.
Let him go. Ladies and gentlemen. Don't let him control the pace.
Well, Duval is in the position that David Reed was in during the Olympics, hoping that one big punch can turn around the result.
12th of a scheduled 12. Lou Duval needs a big left hand to score the upset victory over Roy Jones.
Protect yourself.
Jones needs to hope that he's not going to be victimized by a hometown Garden-side decision against him. But these are WBC judges, not New York judges.
Okay, let's go. Pay attention, all right, pay attention.
Jones taking a lot of chances. He's been a little extra courteous. Anything can happen in a minute, in 2 minutes. Duval's corner told him, you got that straight left hand over earlier, you can do it again.
Watch it. Watch your head, Louie. Louie, watch your hand. Come on, let go. Just watch. Let go, Roy. Come on, Roy.
Well, whatever else he gets out of this fight, guys, he'll be able to relive that knockdown of Roy Jones for the rest of his life.
Man, it was like a slam dunk. Body slam, I mean. First time Jones has ever been knocked down in a professional fight. And he's halfway now to Oscar De La Hoya's total. De La Hoya's been knocked down twice, much earlier in his career. And Duval can boast. I had him down, and did I have him down good? I had him down in New York in front of all my buddies.
Watch your heads, fellas.
Oh, this will be a moral victory for Del Val in his hometown because of the high expectations anytime Roy Jones comes into the ring, because of his reputation as the best fighter in the world south of the heavyweight division.
Let go, Louie. Let go, Roy. Let's go. Box. That's it. No hitting on a break.
Now Duval is holding on. This is not what he wanted to do in 42 seconds left.
Let's go.
Well, because of their unorthodox styles, George, it's almost like two guys trying to converse in different languages sometimes. They just sort of fall all over each other.
Yeah, it's happening over and over. couple rounds ago, you heard stuntman Al Gavin tell Lou Duval, it's okay, you're still going to be a movie star and a world champion with 2 belts. Well, maybe he'll be a movie star.
You never know about these judges. You got to win these boxing matches. You got to win them with the guy on the canvas.
Well, Roy Jones is closing the show.
Duval apparently too exhausted to do much in the last couple minutes of that round.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the Budweiser scorecards. Fred Ucci scores the bout 118 to 109. Marty Denkin has it 118 to 109. And Dwayne Ford scores it 119 to 108 for the winner, who is now the unified WBC, WBA light heavyweight champion of the world. And he is Roy Jones Jr.
So it turns out to be a lopsided unanimous decision, as one judge has it even more one-sidedly than Harold did.
Harold did a great job this time.
Harold called this number. Well, Harold always does a great job, George. Sometimes the other guys don't do as good a job.
I knew him when he was young, and he was doing a good job. But this is a
Harold, you don't think he's still young?
Yeah.
By your